Namaste and welcome to this yoga practice for when you're sick. It's only fitting that I myself am very sick right now, so I do apologize for my stuffed up nose, but I'm glad that you chose to spend some time for yourself on your mat, even when you're feeling so low. We're going to get started in a child's pose with your forearms crossed overhead. But before you do, make sure that you're really comfortable, that you're in track pants or pajamas. Maybe you have a tea nearby. Start to tune into your breath and getting out of the mind of how terrible you may be feeling and start shifting your focus on something else, like your breath, kind and gentle movement for no other reason other than mindfulness. And of course, for healing. Appreciation for your body, for fighting whatever it is that you're going through. Let go of expectations you may have of yourself. And then let go a little bit more. If you're an overly productive person, this may be even more of a challenge for you. But is there just one thing that you can take off of your to-do list? Or if there's one thing that you can do for yourself to make these next few days a little bit easier? Wearing comfortable clothes, packing a tea to go if you ever need to leave the house, aromatherapy, traveling with essential oils. Let your body heal. You could rock your forehead across your forearms. Just tuning into that sensation. Now place your right palm underneath your shoulder, keeping your left arm where it is, and just gently twist to the right. Doesn't need to be anything intense here. Lower back down, recross your right forearm. Now place your left hand under your shoulder, take a little twist to the left. Release back down. Finding a neutral child's pose, drop the head. Take a breath. Pressing yourself up as slowly as you are able to and meet me in a comfortable seat. I want you to approach this practice without any expectations, meaning that you're only giving a very small percentage of your effort. You probably could go further into poses, but what if you didn't? What if you didn't try to achieve anything? Placing your hands on your legs, take a very gentle opening across your chest as you roll your shoulders back, opening the front of your body. Take an inhale, and with an exhale, microscopically rounding the spine, leaning back, bringing your chin to your chest. Your slowest inhale, pulling yourself forward back into that seated cow. And exhale very slowly, bring your chin to your chest. Move as slowly as you need to, even slower than what you may think is slow. At the end of your next exhale, find a tall spine. And you can start to shift from side to side. And you can continue doing this if this feels good. Just getting lost in the sensation, the pressure, the distribution of your weight. Or you can find slow circles. Shift forward in one circle in one direction 2 times. Then at the end of your second rotation, switch the direction and circle 2 times in that way. Again, don't worry too much about it. Just find circles in whatever way feels good. Finishing your last little round of circles, and then lower your right ear down to your right shoulder and place your right hand underneath your left collarbone for an extra bit of sensation. Keep the tilt in your head, but use your peace fingers to lift your head back up through center. And drop your left ear down to the shoulder. Option for the left hand to come down towards your right collarbone. Use those peace fingers to lift the head back up and relax. Our next pose will be butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. You can simply stay like this, or you can reach your hands forward, come onto your palms, or surrender a little bit more. You don't need to force this. Be where you want to be. Lift yourself up and bring your hands behind you, maybe closing the eyes, open across your front body. And then half butterfly. Extend your right leg straight out in front of you with your left foot inside of the leg. Forward fold, trying to stay the tiniest bit active. You're not flexing your foot a lot, but you're also not completely surrendering. Lifting yourself up, we'll find a little twist. Left hand to the right leg. Bring your right hand behind you. You don't need to force this. Just take a breath. Then lean back on your hands. Bring your right foot back into butterfly. Fold forward as much as you'd like. Lift yourself back up very slowly. We'll take half butterfly on the left side. Right foot to the inside of your left leg, and you can fold forward. We'll take our twist, lifting yourself up. Bring your left hand behind you and your right hand to the left leg. Find a tall spine as much as you can. Maybe you look over the shoulder. Good. Now turning to face the wide edge of your mat, extend both legs long into dragonfly. Now you can really do whatever feels best here. Maybe you lean back on your palms. Maybe you lean forward on your palms or you reach for your toes. Take what feels good in these next few poses and leave the rest. You can reach your hands towards your left toes. Maybe your left hand reaches behind you. And walk your hands through center, reach over towards the right toes. And come back into a neutral position, folding forward. Carefully lift yourself up and lean back on your hands. We're going to find fallen deer pose. So we're going to slide the feet down to the edges of your mat, bending your knees, and then drop your right shin to be parallel to the right side top edge of your mat, and your left shin is parallel to the side. Now lean back on your hands and look away from your legs over your left shoulder. You should feel this in your left hip joint. Then folding over your right thigh, walk your hands in front of the knee, and you can lower onto your forearms or all the way down if it feels good. But know that maybe one day when you're feeling much better than you are now, you can get deeper than you are at today. So be okay with where you are, even if you need to rebend your right knee a little bit more. Slowly lifting yourself up. We're going to lean back on the hands, lift the knees, and simply drop them to the other edge of your mat. Now your left shin is facing the top and your right shin is facing the side. Look to your right, away from the legs. Walk your hands to fold over the left thigh. Maybe you rebend the left knee a tiny bit more. Slowly lift yourself up. Find a seat. If you have a tea, maybe you take a couple more sips before making your way slowly onto your back. I ended up reaching for a comfy pillow to lay on. You can also get a blanket, anything to make this class even more special for you. We're going to meet with the feet stepping down to the ground. Take your arms open and then lower your knees over towards the left, taking any twist that feels good. And gently lifting your legs. Maybe you use your hands. And then drop your knees over towards the right, finding the same twist on the other side. And lifting your knees, find a neutral position with your hips, your shoulders, and your head. Reclined butterfly, open your knees and bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. And sending healing energy into your body, one breath at a time. Letting go of any expectations that you may still have of yourself. You can stay here, or if you'd prefer, extend your legs out long, or let your knees fall in together with your feet out wide. Feel free to stay here, even taking a little nap. And if you'd like, step your feet down and roll onto your side body. Take your knees into your chest. Very slowly, you can start to lift yourself up into a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. You have the option to reach your arms up overhead, but you can also just bring your hands to heart. Take a deep breath in and a breath out, hands at your heart. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for this practice, especially when you're sick. I hope that this has made you feel a little bit better in the mind and maybe in the body. If it's not too much trouble, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in another class soon.